What would characterize a truly good person? Perhaps it might be someone who, after earning his fortune from running a successful business with overwhelmingly happy employees and customers, then gave away over $1 billion to charitable causes. Those causes might include seeking the cure for cancer and treating those with it by supporting hospitals and medical research. It might include teaching kids science and math by supporting museums, public television programming, or school. Or perhaps it might include funding the arts. Or maybe it might mean fighting for political gains for marginalized groups like the LGBT community or prisoners. That person existed. Would it surprise you that when he died, a major television host responded, "I'm glad he's dead. I hope the end was painful"? A major journalist wrote, "Praying deep prayers of thanksgiving. Just drop his corpse from a helicopter." And when his death was mentioned at a public event, the audience cheered. How is this possible? Because that person was libertarian mega-philanthropist David Koch. Since many left-wing Americans disagree with Koch's views on free market capitalism, they literally cheered his death. Koch is not alone in receiving this hate. When Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia died, a journalist from Rolling Stone asked, "So if the news about Scalia is true, how long do we have to wait until we can openly not be sad about it?" Similarly, when First Lady Barbara Bush died, a Cal State professor wrote that Bush was an amazing racist who, along with her husband, raised a war criminal. The examples of this hatred are endless. Must one agree with everyone on everything not to hate them? Does the man who gave hundreds of millions of dollars to healthcare and education sound like the type of person who doesn't care about helping people? Is the man who did his best to interpret the Constitution as it was originally understood evil because your interpretation is different? Does a wife and mother deserve to be despised for the tough political decisions of the men in her life? The left presents itself as the side that is anti-hate, standing up for toleration and acceptance across racial, ethnic, religious, and gender identity lines. That is a laudable goal, but the left is often incapable of committing to that goal when faced with persons who have good faith differences of opinion on what will help everyone flourish. While the right typically thinks the left is merely wrong, the left often insists the right is evil. Almost everyone begins with good intentions, and in America where we treat our opponents with malice is not a nation anyone should want to live in. I'm Jake Klein. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel and help us share it. Thanks for watching.